because I think it's a really good message. Like, that's why I picked the play to begin with. Like, I like the idea of the message of inclusion, and that even though people may be different in some ways, that can actually be worked to their advantage. That's what I'm hoping, and the actors, I feel like, are doing a really good job of portraying that.
As a performer, I've always been a loud and out there kind of, performer, and, Quasimodo is more timid type of character. So getting into that kind of personality has been a bit of a challenge, but I'm adapting.
Hunchback of Notredame, it brings out the kid in everybody. Everyone's so energized, so happy being on stage. We all saw the Disney version as kids, right? So in that way, it's been more fun, just because you can bring out, like, the child in you.
They do tragic better than comedy, so it hasn't been that hard. Yeah, like Frollo, I feel like this is his, like, he was typecast for this role.
I usually play evil characters. It's very refreshing, I suppose, because you go from playing that, like, more silly character to having that, like, presence on the stage that it just feels more comfortable for me.
Honestly, there's never ever a practice where someone like breaks down in tears from laughing, because it's just like every single time.
Yeah, so the first time they put me in my first costume, it was like this really tight, almost like a tunic with sleeves, but it didn't fit quite properly. And in the play, there's a point in time where I have to do push-ups on stage, and so I wanted to make sure that in the tight outfit I'd still be able to do push-ups, and so I went to start doing them, and I ripped the sleeve right when I started to do push-ups. So
Just from your bicep.
I don't. It's some the push. Sure.
Like, it's always fun. It's always a blast. Like, you have our challenges here and there, but when you bring it together, it's so nice, and it's so fun to work with all these great people.